volunteers and local advocates, and every resident who played a part in bringing this vision to life. This facility represents more than just a building. It's a commitment to humane care, public health, and community pride. It modernizes how we care for animals, improves adoption outcomes, and strengthens our ability to provide a safe and sanitary and responsive services. Most importantly, this will demonstrate what collaboration can achieve. City departments, nonprofits, and community stakeholders all working towards one goal. None of this would be possible without strong leadership and clear vision for revitalization of Gary. It is now my honor to introduce someone who has championed progress, pushed for modern infrastructure, and supported projects that directly serve our residents. Without further ado, the mayor of the city of Gary, Mayor Eddie Milton.
All right. And good afternoon, buddy. Thank you for your attendance today. Thank you to all the residents, our community partners, and organizations. Thank you to the press for being here, all of our elected officials. I see our council president, Linda Mars Caldwell, here. Any of our other council members are here. If not, we want to thank them for their leadership and their support and all of our endeavors in making this a greater Gary. Your focus on collaborative solutions, this is all of us in this room, has been vital to moving this city forward. And I appreciate your partnerships in making essential projects like this a priority, and especially a special party that we're going to talk about today in the Hard Rock Casino. We are gathered here today to talk about our dedicated animal control facility, and I also want to acknowledge the hard-working men and women of our animal control staff. Let's give them a hand, ladies and gentlemen. They've been doing incredible work during and in a deteriorating facility for so many years. I remember it was just yesterday I had a conversation with President Matt Shuford in expressing our concerns of that facility and making sure that all of our residents had a safe and healthy facility that they can visit as we address our animal control and the support for the animals in the city of Gary. I want to take a moment to personally thank the Gary Animal Control Supervisor, Marzella Randolph. Marzella? Again, and her entire team, you have done an absolute phenomenal job with the resources available to you. But the reality is that the old building no longer reflects the standards that we have right here in the city of Gary. And that's something that we are very adamant about. The safety, the compassion that her and her team show every single day is something that we are extremely proud of, and that is a reflection of the standards that we're trying to set. Replacing the facility has been a top priority of our administration. It's something we've been working on since day one. And today I'm proud to say we are taking that action as we speak. And of course, we haven't been in this fight alone. I want to send a special thank you to Silver Strays and their entire team. Let's give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen. Your partnership is helping reshape what is possible between the municipalities and our nonprofit organizations. I want to thank Chief Cannon for his leadership as well to brokering that. Together we're proving that collaboration can be transformative and help lives in both humans and animals. Because of the shared dedication, I am thrilled to officially announce, like Ellis mentioned, he announced for me, the development of a new Gary Animal Care Facility, which will be located at 950 Jefferson Street. This will be a modern and highly efficient $1.4 million structure. It will feature indoor and outdoor kennels, dedicated quarantine spaces, and the administrative offices our staff needs to do their jobs effectively on a safe and daily basis. A project of this magnitude doesn't happen alone. It requires partnerships, and some of those partners are here with us today, and this is about the future of this city. That's why I'm incredibly honored to announce Hard Rock's contribution to this project of committing $500,000 to this project. So let's give them a hand. That contribution will support the design and construction of this new facility. I want to extend a special thank you to Matt Shuford, like I mentioned before, and his entire team. Project is just an example of some phenomenal things that's in the future. When we first came into office, they made a commitment and delivered that check of $3 million that helped us start addressing blight throughout the entire city. And of course, folks are aware of our partnership collaboration in terms of the new Hard Rock Casino collaboration with the city of Gary in building the new Lake County Convention Center. So this is just a sample or example of some of those collaborations. As I wrap up, this generous contribution of Hard Rock is a direct match of the $500,000 of ARPA funds that we have used of our final dollars of the American Rescue Plan the city already allocated, helping us bridge the gap to make this facility a reality. And again, I have to thank the Gary Common Council for their collaboration in approving that appropriation for this project. The remaining project funding will come from the existing community development department and animal shelter allocations. So I want to thank our staff and team for working hard to put that in place. The remaining project funding will come from existing community development dollars of $400,000, just so you have some specific numbers. We've partnered with the WDI Architecture. Are they still here? Anyone here? To finalize the project's designs, as you can see a example of that today. We expect to open the bidding process within the next 2 months, paving the way for construction this summer. Today is a great day for the city of Gary. It's a testament to the fact that when the public and private sectors partner and align, we can deliver real results. So again, I want to thank so much, and some critical stats we'll talk about later. I'll leave that to Chief Cannon to talk about some of the success and wins that we've had in this community. But without further ado, I want to make sure I introduce Matt Shuford, President and CEO of Hard Rock Casino.
Thank you, Mayor. Good morning, everyone. I'm certainly proud, excited to be here today. Since Hard Rock has opened its doors in May of 2021, we've been committed to investing in Gary's future, focused on supporting initiatives that improve quality of life in our community. Today, as Mayor mentioned, we're very proud to announce our $500,000 donation to support the design and the construction of the much-needed Gary Animal Care Facility. This project replaces the current facility, which is certainly in much needs, deteriorating. It's going to be a modern, efficient structure designed to better serve the animals, to better serve residents alike. This new facility will help turn a long-standing need into a transformative investment into Gary and provide much-needed indoor-outdoor kennels, quarantine spaces, and offices. Strengthening Gary has a positive impact on our entire region, and Hard Rock is very proud to be a partner with that. We're also very proud to be a partner with this administration and this leadership team throughout the entire city of Gary. They're great partners with us. There are great things happening in Gary, and we're just very proud and honored to be playing a small part in all of that. So thank you, everybody.
All right, without further ado, I want to introduce our great Chief of Police, Derek Cannon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here today. This is a very important step forward in our community with the construction of the new animal care facility. As Chief of Police, I've had the privilege of seeing firsthand how public safety extends beyond responding to just calls and enforcing laws. It also means protecting the most vulnerable in our community, and including the animals that depend upon us for care and safety and compassion. This announcement is especially personal to me on a personal level because most might not be aware, but 27 years ago, I started my public safety career as an animal control officer here at Gary Animal Control. That experience taught me lessons that have stayed with me throughout my entire career in law enforcement. It's taught me patience, responsibility, and the importance of serving every part of our community. The new facility we are announcing today represents progress beyond progress. It'll be almost a double in square footage compared to the facility that we have now. It will provide a safer, more humane and modern facility for the animals that we care for. It'll give our animal control officers the resources that they need to do their jobs compassionately and affectionately. Public safety is strongest when the community works together, when we invest in services like animal control, when we are investing in the quality of life of our neighborhoods, our families, and the animals that share the city with us. I want to thank Mayor Melton and Team Gary for everyone jumping in on this project, the Gary Common Council for its allocations and support, the Hard Rock Casino for its continued partnership and flagship approach to community involvement, and the dedicated animal control officers who work every day to protect and serve in such a special way. And thank y'all. Just at this time, I want to introduce our special animal control supervisor, Supervisor Randolph from the Gary Animal Control.
Good morning. My name is Marzella Randolph, and I serve as the Supervisor of Animal Control for the City of Gary. Today is an exciting and important moment for our community as we move forward with the development of a new animal shelter. This facility represents much more than a building. It represents compassion, responsibility, and progress for both our residents and the animals that depend on us. Animal control and care require a careful balance between public perception, public safety, and law enforcement. Every day, our officers work directly in the community, responding to calls involving stray, injured, neglected, and sometimes dangerous animals. This project will give us the ability to provide safer housing, improve medical care, and a more humane environment for animals while they wait to be reunited with their owners or adopted into loving homes. For the residents of Gary, this facility will provide an important resource. It creates a central place where lost pets can be brought and where families can come to find their missing animals. It also opens the door for more adoptions and stronger partnerships with rescue groups, volunteers, and community members who want to help give animals a second chance. This isn't just about housing animals, it's about creating opportunities for reunions, adoptions, and a stronger partnership between our community and animal welfare. This facility will also support the officers and staff who do this work every day. Having the right space, resources, and equipment allows us to do our jobs more efficiently and with greater compassion. Our mission is to protect the welfare of animals, promote responsible pet ownership, and serve the community with professionalism and compassion. Our vision is a Gary where every animal is treated with dignity and every resident knows that there is a place committed to their care and protection. This shelter is more than just a building. It represents the kind of city Gary continues to grow into. A city that values compassion, responsibility, and progress. I'm proud to be a part of this moment for our city, and I look forward to the positive impact this facility will have for years to come. Thank you to everyone who helped make this project possible, and thank you for supporting the work we do to keep both our residents and our animals safe.
There are several departments I also want to acknowledge. Right now, as we speak, our general services team is clearing the lot in preparation for this project, and they've been working hard for the last couple of weeks. So I want to definitely thank them, and Harlan Smith and Michelle Woods and Rachel Morgan Season for their support for that. The last couple of weeks, in collaboration with the council, there are projects that we've been rolling out. Just a couple of weeks ago, we announced the construction of a new men's shelter that's taking place at the Brothers Keeper in collaboration with that nonprofit organization. And we're also going to be rolling out a new program and project in collaboration for a women's shelter as well. So there's some great things. I know you hear a lot about economic development, but we're very serious about how do we support the everyday lives of our citizens and residents. So again, Hard Rock, thank you so much for your contribution and commitment to the community.
All right. So at this time, we're going to end our press conference. We're going to have all of our partners come forward for a photo. And then following that, additional questions that you may ask, you may be able to ask and direct to Steve Segura, who's our Director of Communications Officer. All right? All right. Well, thank you all for coming out, and we appreciate you. Come on up.